everyone, Hushi here with a speed paint because what else? I'm so bad at intros. I legitimately recorded this at least 50 times and I could not get the intro right. Not that this one's any good, but I'll stick with it. I'll just stick with this one, and until I get a better intro, I apologize. So anyway, this is a speed paint, as I mentioned before, of me redrawing an OC that me and my friend made a long time ago. It was for this art thing, and me and my friend wanted like a mascot for it. So we were like, let's make a character, let's make an OC. I don't recall what her name was, like the OC. I don't remember what the name was. It's probably something Japanese because we were weebs. So yeah. So I was the one who designed her appearance while my friend gave her personality. Not that it was much of a personality because she was just shy and she liked to draw, and that's it. That's her whole personality. It's literally all of it. So 10 out of 10, best character. But yeah, I was the one who designed her appearance, and I was so proud of her and that I made a character that had a purpose. Like, I did draw OCs before this one, but none of them really had a purpose or story or whatever, but this one was gonna be used in something. I'm so happy about that. Let's just take a moment for this hand. I hate this hand. I hate this hand so much. I don't know why. I don't really have that much trouble with drawing hands. Maybe it's because because I use references a lot. But this hand, I hate it so much. I was like halfway through, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use a reference. So I got this reference of my own hand, and it still didn't work. Like, I still didn't like how it turned out, and I hate this hand so much. So I just gave up and I drew it. I still drew it, but I don't like the outcome, so just ignore the hand. Like, I like how the sketch of that hand was, like this one. I like how that looks because it looks artsy, but I don't like how the hand turned out at the end. So just, even though I pointed it out, just ignore the hand for now. But anyway, so that old drawing, that was made in 2012, it was actually before I even had a tablet. So even before I had a tablet, I used to draw digitally because I loved digital art so much. So much. I really did love it ever since I was a kid. So the thing was that this drawing, the character was based off of Naminé from Kingdom Hearts. So I used to go online and Google pictures of Naminé and pick one that I liked. I think this was a fan art. I don't think it's original art from the game. So I took the drawing, I drew it on a piece of paper, and then I drew the characteristics of this OC over it. Basically just the hoodie is what I'm trying to say. So I just drew the hoodie over Naminé, and then I took it digitally, I scanned it and I put it on in Sai. Even back then I just used Sai. That's why I'm so used to this program. And I lined and colored it digitally. Because even back then I just loved how digital work turned out. Like, it was just so clean, and it was just really clean and convenient. That's basically all it is. And you can just play around with the colors, and you just have all of the colors at your fingertips. So I've always liked digital art. But speaking of colors, I hate the color scheme that I chose for this character. Like, I really hate it so much. It's so bad. Like, the blue like the baby blue that she's wearing is just very neon and bright, and it just hurts to look at. It's like she's supposed to be a shy character, so like a lighter, softer blue would have made more sense. so, so yeah, and you can't see it in this drawing, but I had a chibi. I drew a chibi full body of her, and she wore a skirt, and that skirt was this obnoxious pink color. I don't even know why I chose that pink, and I hate it, and I really hate her color scheme. So I tried my best to make it softer in the newer version, which I think I did a good job in. So yeah, I hate those colors so much. I just keep looking at it. What even? So yeah, and I really enjoy redrawing my old things because not only does it show you how much you've improved, it also reminds you, because a lot of the time, I think a lot of artists just forget that they improved, even though like they don't feel like it. Me included, definitely. Like I forget that I'm improving with every drawing, and that I do eventually improve over the years, and so redrawing things is kind of a reminder, and it shows you all the improvement that you did and how far you came and where you started, and it's also kind of like kind of an inspiration for other people. Like just because you aren't at a good drawing level, I guess, like you aren't where you want to be, it's okay because you will be at some point. So I definitely would recommend redrawing some of your old stuff from a year or two, or in my case, a few years. So yeah, definitely redraw. Also, I would just like to point out those eyes. I love how the eyes turned out here. Because the line art is blue and her eyes are blue, and it looks nice. I'm not the type of person who really focuses on eyes, but I really like those eyes. So I just wanted to point those out. Yeah, so this was it was an enjoyable picture. It's not really an illustration, I guess, but it was really fun to draw and fun to look back on how I was. So yeah, so here's the final illustration from bottom to top and the comparison. And thank you all so much for watching. Bye!